Just in, family of a woman who has been missing for a few days have confirmed investigators found her body. The family says that they found Rebecca Greenup, but they have not said where. She was last seen Tuesday leaving her home in Milliken before using an ATM in Firestone. Family says that they do not plan to share her cause of death at this time. Family, friends, law enforcement, as well as strangers helped lead the search for her on Thursday. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brianna Fernandez. We start today in the East Coast, where a 4.8 earthquake shook areas from Maryland to New York and up to Maine. That earthquake was centered near White House Station, New Jersey. That's about an hour west of New York City. There have been no initial reports of major damage. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy has activated its Emergency Operations Center. The FAA issued ground stops at Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey and John F. Kennedy Airport in New York City to inspect for damages. Cameras caught the shakeup at the UN headquarters as well in New York City, where debate was briefly held up. Earthquakes in the northeast U.S. are rare. Buffalo, New York was struck by a 3.8 magnitude earthquake last year in February, the strongest recorded in the area in 40 years. Now to a gorgeous weather right now, a live look from Sky 9, giving us a live look over Coors Field, where I'm sure a lot of festivities are happening outside of Coors Field. A warm but cloudy afternoon in store for the Rockies home opener. And we're taking a live look from our CDOT cameras, a very shaky CDOT camera. This is Highway 93, just south of Coal Creek Canyon Road. We're in for a windy weekend as well, and an increase in fire danger. So I'm joined right now with Keely Chalmers. Keely, parts of the state are under a fire warning, correct?
Yeah, we have a red flag warning today for the plains. Tomorrow we have a high wind warning, and it was actually just upgraded from a high wind watch to a warning about 5 minutes ago. So yes, we are in store for a wild weekend when it comes to wind. So get outside, take advantage of the calm right now. Winds out of the southwest, 15 miles per hour. We're at 68 degrees out at the airport. The humidity is 17%. That low relative humidity down to about 9–10% in some areas across the plains is what is leading to the high fire danger today across the plains. Those temperatures really starting to warm up across the plains as well. We're already up to 82 in Lamar, 80 in Springfield. Again, 68 here in the metro area, 70 in Lyman, a little bit cooler up in Greeley, 57 degrees. We're looking at 40s, 50s, and 60s up there in the mountains. So for today, again, becoming sunny, warm and windy. We're going to make it up to about 77 degrees. Those winds really starting to kick up tonight, gusting up to 45 miles per hour. So if you are lucky enough to head out to the Rockies, just expect a windy afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy and windy once again with those winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Now tomorrow, that's where we want to talk about this high wind warning. It starts tomorrow at 9 o'clock, goes through noon on Sunday. We're talking gust 80 to 100 miles per hour. We'll talk a little bit more into detail about that coming up in your full forecast in just a bit.
Keely, thank you so much. It's officially opening day for the Rockies here in Denver. If you haven't noticed, we are wearing purple. The team has come out to a slow start with just one win this season, but that isn't stopping fans from getting out and filling the seats at Coors Field, which is going to happen in just a couple of hours. So first pitch against the Tampa Bay Rays is at 2:10. We have 9 News' Scotty Gage already out at Coors Field. He joins us live with the Rockies manager, Bud Black. Hey, good morning, Scotty.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon now. But I overheard you say today that nobody does opening day like the Rockies. I'm not disagreeing with you, but why do you say that?
Well, I think it's the fans first of all, right? They get here early. I haven't been outside the ballpark, but there's always an energy from what I've been told. I've had family, friends outside the ballpark as early as 8, 9 in the morning. People build for this. It's awesome. I think the Rockies organization does a great job. The fans, the Colorado faithful, it's a special day. It's an event, and I think it's cool for us. It's cool for the players.
It's cool for all of us, really. You know, this hasn't been the best start to the season that you guys probably hoped for, but can you see this home opener as almost like a rejuvenation for you guys?
Yeah, let's hope so. I think we can. We had an off day yesterday. Hopefully the guys regrouped a little bit and got settled, and we got to come out and we got to swing the bat a little better. And we got to pitch better. We didn't do either on the road trip, so we're capable, but we got to get it done between the lines. Our guys. Our guys have a lot of pride, so hopefully that will show today some of the talent that we have both in the box and on the mound.
It was fun being in the locker room today. Nolan Jones said that a guy like Charlie Blackmon was helping him out after his tough start, showing him old video of his errors. To have veteran leaders on this team, as well as young stars. It must be pretty cool for you.
It is. Charlie, Kyle Freeland, Herman Marquez, who's not here, Chris Brown. We got some guys who've been there before and have done it, and they're putting their arms around guys who are off to a tough start. So to have Nolan say that, that makes me feel good. That he's hopefully in a good spot because he's a really good player. But Charlie's so dependable, along with so many other veteran players, that they're good for our group.
Your favorite part about today, when you woke up this morning, realized it's the home opener here in Colorado, what was the first thought that came to your head?
Well, just the fans and the capacity crowd and what it's going to be like at 1:45, 2 o'clock, a little bit after 2 when everybody's in their seats. Just that, the electricity that this ballpark brings on opening day.
Absolutely, buddy. It's a special day. Thanks for the time. I know you got a hitters meeting to go to.
You
so
got it.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Yes, sir. Guys, we'll send it back over to you here with Buddy Black entering his 8th season as the Rockies manager.
We're very excited. Thank you, Scotty. I know a lot of folks are excited to go out for that game later this afternoon. Now, I do have a traffic alert for drivers in Loveland. Eastbound Highway 34 from Boyd Lake to I-25 is closed because of a gas leak. Traffic in that area is heavily backed up, so drivers are being asked to avoid and find other ways. You can see it right here from the Loveland Police Department. They tweeted this out. So at this time, there's no word on how the gas leak started or when it will be fixed. Right now, Glendale police are investigating a deadly shooting that happened early this morning at an apartment on Mississippi right near Dahlia Street around 3 this morning. Police tell us 2 men were shot. 1 died. The other was hurt and taken to the hospital. Police say that there is no arrest at this time. Now, they believe a black Lexus may have been involved, but haven't released any more details on the shooting. Anyone with information is asked to call police at 303-759-1511. Now, today is all about the Rockies and their home opener. Keeley will have a full game day forecast, plus another check-in with Scotty at Coors Field. And before we head to break, you helped raise more than $150,000 to send veterans to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials honoring their service as part of the honor flight. Now, if you missed it, it's not too late to donate. You can scan the QR code on your screen right now. And of course, thank you so much for your support.